I think I burgled my first house when I was about 11. I graduated from there. Burglary, robbery. Then the easy life came. Drugs came around. I think I made 8 years selling it, not taking it. And then after that I started taking it. I think 20 years. I've got the biggest cars and I'm maintaining myself. The drugs, the jewelry. Then what goes hand in hand with it is the error and the hype with it. Oh, you're the #1 guy right now. You got this man over there really wants to rob you, but he knows he can't really rob you because you're a shooter as well. You will shoot your gun. Plus, I've only ever been one person doing all of these things, but always got away with it. From the police and from the ghetto. And it's like I've been fighting the two wars. Because I'm fighting the ghetto war and I've got to keep my head above water of not letting the police lock me up. Well, eventually it caught up with me. I caught a 6, and then I came out for 13 days and I caught a 12. I'd lost everything. There's people like me in every area, in every borough, spreading right through London, all the way Manchester, Birmingham. There's people like me. There's replicas of me. And there's ones who have got a job and ones who haven't got a job, but they want a job. You've got carpenters, you've got plumbers who've just made one mistake and can't get a job. Kids made a mistake at 15. All right, you slapped him on his wrist, he's done his 10-year sentence, he's 22 now. You're going to hold that against him for the rest of his life? So what do we do with society who has made these mistakes then? What, dump them in the ghettos and just leave them to get on with it and fester? Because it's not that time no more. The riot showed everybody that. They're not going to sit down and wait. When you're selling drugs, you're meeting all kinds of people. For the day, I would say I've dealt with an Indian guy, a Chinese guy, a white guy, a European guy, a black guy. And in that process of dealing with so much people, you don't realize that you built a people skills. Because let's face it, that world is not nice. If you don't build a good rapport, you can't enter certain places again. So you need to be always on top of your game. And I didn't really realize it that I was transferring that skill until I was training to be a counsellor. And actually implementing my counselling skills. And I said, hold on, but I'm doing this. I do that anyway, dealing with people. And I read body language anyway. It's just that I've now enhanced my skills at doing it. This job is a lot to deal with, dealing with people. And how to deal with people. I mean, I've walked into meetings and I know full well they're looking at me as, oh, what's this ex-offender here to come and say now and this and that. And when at the end of the meeting, if there's 6 people in there and I've got 4 people eating out of the palm of my hand, I've done my job right, as far as I'm concerned. Because I've swayed 4 negatives into positives. You just have to know how to deal with people. And I am a good people person. I think the ex-offender, yeah, if they apply themselves, they can reach anything. I've proved that. I'm a program manager now. So the ex-offender can. I've gone from doing a 6 and a 12-year sentence, coming out January last year, to a full-time program manager now. There is barriers you're going to overcome, but those barriers are supposed to make someone like us stronger and not weaker. Everything in life is hard. You don't just get up every day and find it easy to think, oh, we'll all be high achievers. So there's low achievers, medium achievers, and high achievers. It happens, but it's just your position in life. The quicker you accept it and move forward to want more and want better, you will achieve it. I don't really have no fears for my future. My future, to me, is exciting. As long as I'm working and I keep my structure in place, I haven't got no fears. I'm part of society as far as I'm concerned now. My fears are all behind me. I walk straight down the road. If I see a policeman, I don't even pay them the time of day. because I haven't got those fears no more. I'm not committing crime no more.